Hello everyone, B. Luke here from Fresh Earth Comics, and right now we are at the Bazinga Comic and Toy Show located right here in Johnson City at the Johnson City Senior Center. There's a lot going on, a lot of vendors, a lot of artists, so let's go take a look, see what's going on. And this event has been brought to us by Fat Cat Comics. They're the one putting this on, so let's thank them and let's go enjoy this thing. Let's see what it's all about. All right everyone, let's take a look and see what's going on at Bazinga. My good friend Eric, he is selling pops here at the market. Eric, what is your favorite pop you're selling?
I think my favorite one would be this Captain America from 2012.
Ooh,
OG, original. It's very clean. Probably my favorite one outside my OG line as well.
You got Moon Knight. Love a good Moon Knight.
I do. I do have the original Moon Knight. It's a good one. And I also have, Storm, Taskmaster, got Iron Man, all the fun stuff. We also got some for the kids.
Soda Pops.
Yeah, $5. Something nice and easy.
So many things. Home Alone. Hey, Marv.
Pinky the Brain.
Marv. Hi, I am here with Jeff Brogan. He is one of the artists here at Bazinga Con. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Doing good. What got you into drawing and art? This is magnificent.
That's a long story, man. I've been drawing since I was like 3 years old, and obviously I'm not 3 anymore. So I've been doing it a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my profession.
So you just live, breathe, love?
I live, breathe, love comics, love art, whatever form, whatever medium. But the last, 25 years or so, it's been mostly comics.
Are you from the area? Or where are you from?
Originally, yeah. I grew up in Endicott, Binghamton, and lived in Brooklyn for a while, came back. I teach comics and animation at Delphi University.
We got more vendors. So much. We're here with D.R. Rice, the author of Vahtis, and he is here giving us an exclusive interview of his book. You can only get it through him or at Fat Cat Comics. Now, Vahtis, where do we even begin to talk about this?
I don't know where to begin. Its creation started about 2 years ago. It's about conspiracies, about hidden history. It's about religion.
But when you say conspiracies, are you talking about like one kind, or like we talking about like just all of them?
All of them. So basically,
What do you mean all of them? Like QAnon, or
no, not really QAnon. So Vahtis is set in the future. So it's almost like it's like the culmination of today's conspiracies, where they might lead to. If all these conspiracies are true, what it might happen potentially to humanity in the world. If all of these conspiracies are true. When I say all, I am kind of selective. I don't use all of them, obviously. But mainly the ones about hidden history, the fact that potentially, in reality, it might actually be the case that our whole world and all of our society was built by previous advanced civilizations. And that what we know as society today was something we inherited. And they teach us that we built all these buildings, all these cathedrals, all these canals, and the infrastructure of the world. But there's more and more evidence every year that all these structures could not have been built by humanity when they claim it was built, mostly in the early 1800s. So they're teaching us that the Erie Canal, the Panama Canal, they teach us that these things were dug out with little shovels by hundreds of dudes a couple hundred years ago with horse and buggy. And in the history textbooks, they'll say, these guys were digging miles and miles of these canals per day. It's not even possible. It's not possible. And when you start to look at history with a more open mind, you will see that a lot of the stuff they teach us is not possible. And you just have to look at it, basically finally break away from what you were taught in history and look at the world with new eyes. You will start to see these buildings and things everywhere in a different light.
Now, are you talking about conspiracy theories that matches other things? So, like, if we take the Bible, for example, the Bible has the Noah's Ark story, but in Chinese culture, there's also another story of Noah's Ark. Are you just kind of looking at each one and kind of seeing how they fit?
Exactly. And I study a lot of ancient cosmology and cultures from around the world. And it's interesting you brought up China, because in Chinese characters, in ancient Chinese writing, it makes direct references to the Bible. Like the symbol for sin or whatever is a garden with a woman with a snake over it in ancient Chinese. And I mean, that relates directly to the Bible, in my opinion. But I mean, that's going back way before. So all these stories had to come from somewhere before they were put into the Bible. And I think a lot of people think this Bible is a pretty modern thing, but I think it's a collection of all of the world's stories, all put into like a way that it could be fed to modern Europeans and people today.
And you have, it's 10 issues you have so far?
There's 5 so far. I'm working on 6 right now, and it will be 10 at the end.
Oh, catch more Vahtis at Fat Cats, and better jump on this. This is out of the world. I love it. The space rocket's my favorite part. This is the hero of our people. He started it all, ladies and gentlemen. The very first one. Ooh, this is fun. This is so fun. But like with a wire on it. You're hearing all about collectibles, all kinds of different comics. I saw a phone over there. That is awesome. I'm here with Beagle Games. They have all kinds of different games. I see Turtles. Oh, take a look. Power Rangers. I don't have this one, and I don't have this one.
You don't have Mystic Force either.
I know. All kinds of fun things. Ninja Turtles board game. So many different things at the Bazinga. We're here with Henry. He's just another one of the local artists who's here with some of the amazing artwork here. I mean, I see Turtles. There's Wolverine. Are these all original?
They are original artwork. They're pieces that I wanted to do for a while. So some of the comics are a bit older, several months older. This is the newest one, which is actually Fat Cat Comics exclusive. The new Ninja Turtles #1. And I decided to put a little spin on the sketch cover just so that people could color their own. Kids could color their own, have some fun with it.
Very cool. I see the Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you make
that's my
these all
favorite.
yourself?
Yes, I do.
How long does it take for something like this? I mean, we're talking about colors and inking.
So the pencil and ink really, it depends on how detailed I want to get. Could be anywhere between like an hour to 3 hours. But the colors, unfortunately, I am worse than like a 3-year-old coloring. So I actually have to hire someone to do the coloring for me.
Okay.
So I've built a nice little team.
So it's a whole workshop. It came out beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it. So yeah, get your exclusive Fat Cats. We're at another booth here. This is Knight's Realm, and they have all kinds of different cups. Look at these beautiful decorations, keychains.
We're here local. We like to go to events like here in Binghamton, up in Syracuse. It's great. We try to stay kind of within an hour's worth of Binghamton, but yeah, we're local here in the area. We love it here.
Turbo Man. And real life friend, Trunks. I'm here with Joe Halley. He is a resident here in the Binghamton area. We have his art on display. We have all your art here, your sketches. They are amazing. And for looking at your art pieces, the way you do the art. Roberto Ramos, it looks very similar to his early sketches.
It's like my favorite.
I could, yeah. I'm here with Brian Daniel. He is here showcasing some of his art here. He's got the X-Men from the Disney show that you may love. He's got the originals and the printed versions. How did you get started? This is beautiful. How did you get started?
Well, I've actually been drawing most of my life, but I stopped for about 15 years after I got up here and my kid was born. But my kid really likes to draw, so they started inspiring me. I took an art challenge online. Actually ran into, met Brandon McGinley in that same challenge, and I've just been going ever since. And it's taken me to where I've kind of always wanted to be. I get to do something like this, sit at a show and draw stuff, and interact with people, and every now and then sell some things.
How did you get started doing this? Is this
The art? This literally just me drawing at work, actually. Like some of these are really, like a lot of these are ones I started at work. And then like I took them a little bit further after work, and then that was it. I just have fun drawing. That's all it is. I did this one, I did this Storm today during the show. I did this Tanjiro Kamado from Demon Slayer as well. Creator-owned character I made from my own. So yeah, I take commissions, I like to do stuff, and you just let me know what it is, and I can look it up, and I like to put my own spin on it, I will say that. It's not going to look like the comic books, it's going to look like my own. I was specifically going for something close to the animated style, and then I realized I like that style, and so I've been basically just trying to make that. I'm still cementing, I'm still evolving, so that's why certain things don't look, the same, but if you notice now, I'm starting catching there's a uniformity to it now that wasn't there before. These are the newest things that I've actually done, and like, I had so much fun with these, like, especially the Doom and the Batman, like, just, Doom was just fun, like, I love that character, he's just the best villain there ever was, and just, as soon as I did it, I finished the poster and went, well, that should be like posted around Latveria or something like that. It's just like, oh, hey, I'm doing it, so.
Or do more like the propaganda posters, like you would say, like, you can do this.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Like,
you donate.
Exactly.
I'm here with another local artist, JJ Comics. He is here with all of his indie. Are you books here? All creator-owned?
Yes, everything's independent, underground, creator-owned. You can use whatever terminology you like. That's the idea.
Okay. What is the basis of it? Is it just stories of you or stories?
So there's a bunch of different stuff going on here. As a kid, I did comics. I had that hobby. I made a few things. This is a book I actually made as a teenager. So you can tell it's a little bit more raw than some of my newer stuff. But basically, this was made like 20 years ago, and in the time in between, I made almost no comics. I would doodle, I would draw, I wasn't really focused on it. But somewhere around 21, 22, I got back into it. The underground scene is actually thriving. People usually think of Marvel, DC, maybe Image, maybe Dark Horse, and they think comics. But there's a pretty strong underground indie scene. A lot of people are doing anthologies. I reached out to a couple people. You just do a page, you do 2 pages, you do 3 pages. That got me back into it. And once I felt a little bit more ambitious, I'm like, okay, I'm going to jump in and do my own stuff. So my current project is this guy right here, Sentinel Sam. He's a cosmic being. Think maybe Silver Surfer mixed with Dr. Manhattan. So that's my current project right there. Each issue is really a theme on meaning and purpose. First issue is about not having it. Second issue is about someone else telling you what it is. The third issue will be about finding it on your own.
Hi, I'm here with Brendan, and he is here displaying his art. He has original sketches. He can do custom prints. What is your favorite things to draw?
I like 90s nostalgia kind of art. I do like anime characters, cartoon characters, 90s nostalgia. You can see some cute little things here. 90s nostalgia. This is more current anime.
So what got you into, have you been doing it for a while, or what got you into it?
I've been creating since like 2015.
Okay.
Somewhere around there. I love watching anime and cartoons and stuff, so to be able to draw, I love the line work of it, so it kind of, it brings me peace to be able to create and make something special.
I'm here with Dan. He's showcasing some of his original art scene. He has everything from Star Wars, he's got Iron Man, Dr. Doom. Everything here is original. Do you do customs as well?
Yes, sure.
All right.
Enjoy it too.
So we have all kinds of different artwork here available. Are you local?
Yep.
Or okay, so he's local here. So
Actually, I've got stuff hanging at Drew's.
so if we want this, we can go to Drew's and pick it up. So
I can drop it off at Drew's. Yep.
Yeah. So if you guys see anything here, make sure you stop by Fat Cats if you missed us. Or can't wait till the next Bazinga Con. And with that concludes the Bazinga Comic and Toy Show presented by Fat Cat Comics. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. We did. It was so many people. We didn't have time to interview everybody. I'm sorry if I missed you, but so many people, so many vendors, so many things happening. Did you know there was a costume contest?
No,
Yeah.
no, I didn't know this. Something new here at Bazinga every year.
See you guys next time.
Bye, everybody. Bye.